Hello, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I am going to do the soft background swipe, but I'm gonna leave out the orange. If you saw the video that I did it, I actually really like the color that it created. I thought I wouldn't, but as it dried, it just created a very pretty piece. It looked like a burnt orange color, but I wanted to leave it out and see if I could swipe. I was thinking maybe to do like a gradient of colors and that maybe that would work a little bit better. I'm still not sure, but maybe I'll just try it out and see, right? So I'll just swirl them around a little bit, and I'm just getting rid of the rest of the colors out of some of these cups at this point. But I think I'm gonna swipe. I want a little bit more, and I'm gonna go in with my magenta up there as well. I wanna save a little bit because I am gonna do one more big swipe with the colorful colors. So like now, so that my yellow doesn't swipe all through my purple, I think I'm gonna go in with my magenta through here. And I do feel like I need a little bit more color. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna come in with my blue next. Looks like it's gonna be a mixing day next week while all these pieces dry. Maybe I'll just come in a little bit with some of these. A little more yellow up here. So I don't know, let's see if this works any better. I do have a little bit of a brighter magenta just to get good canvas coverage. I think I may grab. I used up all my colors. I realize I've been looking at the canvas the whole time and not at you. I feel like you're here with me, that's why. All right, let me grab the magenta. Okay, so I feel like just a little bit of this. It's almost the same color as this. It's just the tiniest bit brighter. Ooh, this is pretty. It's almost like a sunset. Gorgeous. But it is, I mixed bright magenta with rose madder. All right, so now I'm gonna swipe through and just get some really pretty blended colors. I think I'm gonna stop there. So see, that made an orange in itself. So maybe that's what it was for the last one, that it was just like too much orange. That made a really pretty color though. So now I'm gonna take my blue, swipe it on along down here. I want to save my colors so that I'll be able to stretch this out. I might put a little bit of magenta around the edges. I'll do it at the end. Okay, now it's time to swipe through this, and you'll see I just swipe with white, but it picks up all the colors and it looks like I've put a strip of rainbow colors there. It's the coolest thing. But I guess this is like an ombre background in sunset colors, which is also one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm gonna start up in the red. Swipe slow. I have to tell myself to swipe slow because I still wanna have some. So that really just swiped. So I think I'm gonna swipe the purple up into the red because that swiped the red all the way down through the purple, the orange and the yellow, whatever. This would be pretty, I think, in just primary colors too. My poor white's been mixed with so many colors now, it's like not actually white anymore. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna gonna start down here. Swipe the purple up through. Yes, I like this. Okay, do I want any others is the question. I feel like maybe the medium-sized palette knife. One swipe right down through here. I want some on this back edge here. I hope all of that doesn't come off. Okay, I do see a couple more places. I know I say I'm done, but I'm normally not done. Because I want one right through here. Yes, yes. Oh, I love it when it works out the way I thought it was going to in my mind. I think I'm going to leave that corner because I would want some of the purple through it. I think I'm going to leave that corner. And I am going to add just a little bit more magenta so that I'm not like super duper stretching this out. You know what? I didn't pop any air bubbles. I don't think I torched this at all when I started. This is just to help it glide. Okay. Ugh, I can see all the air bubbles. But there's no white underneath. So that is good because the colors will stay as is. I really love this color combination. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. I'm gonna come over to this corner first. And again, that magenta was just to help it flow well. Then I'm gonna come down to this corner. Okay. Back over to this corner. Oh, I saw that. I didn't get all the way down here to this corner yet. So let me see where the weight of my, okay, good, it's still in this corner. So I'm gonna go down to that corner. Oh, this reminds me, I think, of like an Arizona sky or like a, yeah, like a Phoenix or a Santa Fe sky. I want that purple. I want that all to go off that edge down there. Oh, yes. This is really pretty. I still got the orange from the red and the yellow mixing together, but it didn't make that like color that I don't like from, I shouldn't say don't like, but the color that I wasn't expecting from the purple and the orange mixing together. I love the blended background. It reminds me of a sunset, and I love it. All right, let me get cleaned up. Let me get my sides, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I love it. Super sunset colors. I'll start you down in the corner. and the lacing starts to pick up the different colors from the background, which is so cool. That's my favorite right there. This one is super cool to me. Ombre background. Love it. All right, let's see how this one dries. So I think this was pretty successful for what I was trying to do for the ombre background. Ombre sunset background. So the sunset here going down into the purple. Could actually spin it around, right? But here's what the cells and the lacing look like. It goes straight onto the side. It's really pretty. And I still got that orange from the red and yellow mixing together. So I think this is pretty interesting. I think some different shades would be cool to try in the background as well. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. I've been having so much fun just playing around. I hope that you've been able to be creative too. Thank you so much for watching. Happy painting. Bye.